Well. I am back with another episode of this reality show series. Yes, guys. Hello. If this is your first time here on this channel, this is a reality TV show that we have started with all the characters from Ever After High, and we are now on episode 4. It's been a long time since the last episode, but we are here with an elimination episode. I have here the first class of the Rebels. Now, in case you do not know how the rules of this competition are, there was a new pack released that I have, Adventure Awaits, for The Sims 4, but we are not going to be using this pack. And I know that this pack has things for like reality shows and competitions and things like that, but I personally don't really like the way that functions. I feel like that system is just not really fun to watch, and it is really out of your hands. Like, whatever happens to the Sims, you cannot really control the outcome of the competition, and that's not really my vibe, you know? I like controlling not the Sims, but like the way the game works. I'm going to be playing as we were playing before, and they all have to grow their skills in specific skills, like art skills, music skills. As many points as they get, they are safe from elimination. But the students with the least amount of points from both the Rebels and the Royals is going to be the person up for elimination. One of the two players with the least amount of points is going to be able to stay in the competition only if they have friendship points. So someone in the competition, or more than one person, can save them if they have like a high relationship with that person. Haven't seen the previous episodes? Please go watch the previous episodes. There's a lot of drama in this series, and there's a lot of unexpected things going on. Last time, our last elimination was Madeline and Hunter. They both were eliminated from the competition, so I will not be controlling Madeline at all. I will not be putting her in the classes or anything like that. Kitty has discovered that Poppy has the secret interstellar interloper. What the fuck? When I learned how to walk as a toddler, I had a penchant for walking into trouble. One day I found a big metal tube in my neighbor's backyard. He was fixing something on it, and I didn't notice when I toddled my way through the open door on its side. Of course, I brought my favorite toy with me and was happily playing with it while tucked away in a little corner. Well, little did I know, this tube was actually a rocket ship that my astronaut neighbor was tuning up right before his next trip to space. But when the floor started rumbling beneath me and the lights suddenly changed around me, I managed to hop over to the window and saw myself surrounded by stars. It was incredible, but I knew I'd get in huge trouble if I was found. So I hid in a different little nook with a nice view of the window, playing with my toy as I watched the stars and planets soar by. When we finally landed, I managed to sneak my way out and waddle home just in time for dinner. Somehow no one noticed. There's just no way that that's true. There's no way that that's true. What do you mean? You were in time for dinner? That's not how that works. But okay, Poppy. What does your twin sister have to say about that? I wonder if they have honed any skills since the last time we were with them. Darling is going to kickbox. So the last time that we did this with the Rebels, they were pretty disappointing. They were really a lot worse in their skill progression than the Royals. So I am hoping that this time they don't do the same shit, because the Royals were on top of their game the previous week as well. They were really, really good. What is our werewolf doing? Hopefully she's doing okay. Hates being wet. Shower, just don't. Rain, just don't. This sim loathes water and will gain extra fury when wet. Okay. So Ginger has sugary cravings, which kind of makes sense, I suppose. She's the daughter of the candy witch. Okay, let's just speed through this day until the classes starts. Oh, it looks like Rosabella is going to do some cheerleading. I don't know what they're saying. She's talking about gems. She's talking about like getting a prize. She's like, you know what? I'm just playing around. I just want to win. She's like, oh my gosh, whatever. Oh, Poppy and Rosabella. Poppy was doing this quite a lot last time too. I don't know why she likes cheerleading so much. It's really not. It really does not look like her thing. And Cerise is just so good. She always cleans up after herself and takes care of things, honestly. I don't know why. It's really nice of her. Oof. When we get more people to be eliminated, like on the second round, the second season, whatever, or maybe we will have it as a rental unit, but just have more people in a rental unit, or like change the way that the rental units work. I don't know, I'll change up something, because we will have less players in the competition, so I don't want to be also like having here people that are eliminated like how I do now. Also right now I have the same hair as Cerise, and I am ecstatic about that, honestly. Oh, Poppy is squeamish. Doesn't have the stomach for gross things or creepy crawlers. Oh, the mice woke her up. But you're friends with the mice. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about that. Just to make things faster, I'm just gonna teleport them. Oh my gosh, I knew I heard something. Okay, Nina. Grabbing the violin. Guitar, violin. You really want to succeed in this. Isabella and Cerise are talking quite a lot. Oh my god. I thought someone was dying. Kitty and Madeline are having are both getting into their first fight ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on?
Leaves. Bahira Ruthei. Skizna Plushi's a breeze.
No, despise each other. Oh my god. She left the competition. And now you beat her up? What the fuck? Kitty, you know, this is really bad for you, actually, and your reputation in the contest. So that way, she has minus, like, 2 votes if she ever is up for elimination because of this. Holy shit. Will they both take each other out? That's gonna be crazy. If Madeline gets her out of the competition, that's gonna be crazy as a payback. Holy shit. She keeps playing her violin. I don't know what the fuck is going on because she's hungry. New personality trait. Nina has been feeling the creative itch these days so much that Nina has been inspired to become an art lover. Embrace the change. Ooh, that is gonna be very, very positive for Nina in the contest. Okay, it is time for the fitness class. Of course, Kitty decided to stick her head in the cooler and lay down. I was also going to have someone be like the person who cooks and cleans who's got the lowest score. I guess the person that had the low score and didn't leave was Kitty. Humphrey in class B and Kitty in class A. Okay, Ginger is swimming. Rosabella acquired the wellness skill, just barely. We've got some things happening, some progress, I suppose. Not a lot, once again. I don't know why the rebels are so much weaker than the royals in this competition. Really does not make sense. I am now realizing that I did the fitness class earlier than I was supposed to do it. I was supposed to do it tomorrow, but I did it today. And do you know what? I don't think that's that bad. It's whatever. It really doesn't make that much of a difference. What? A Dromire flock of wild birds. Oh my gosh, Rosabella, you really are Belle, aren't you? Belle's daughter. Rosabella, you're gonna have to get detention because you are in the fucking pool. You are not in class. What the fuck? And also, I forgot. I had to give Poppy detention, didn't I? Yep, I'm pretty sure Poppy started a fire at the end of the last week here, so yep, absolutely no. But it's kinda really high. Yeah, 51. With Rosabella, she gained a point in case of elimination. They both did. So far, it doesn't look like any of you are getting anywhere near the prize of this competition. Oh, Kitty's running. She's like, okay, maybe actually I need to do something because I've fucked up my relationships. Clumsy. Kitty has been making quite a number of clumsy mistakes while exercising, cooking, or crafting lately. Embrace the change. I'm so sorry. That's not gonna help you out, is it? Yeah, I think you're safe. You're a lot. Well, you were a lot better the last time because last time your score was 1.06. At least right now, your score seems to be 3 points something. This class may just be the worst class in the competition. I don't know. Cerise, are you okay? Why are you glowing like this and walking like that? I guess it's because her fury is starting to fill up. Well, it is midnight. I am going to count the scores and then we will switch up. So we are here with the second class of the Rebels. Humphrey, you're the one with the least amount of points in this class, so you are actually going to do some chores potentially. Too many fridges? Are you kidding me? How's that a thing? Are you actually kidding me? Since when do we have an issue with way too many fridges? That's actually crazy. Oh, Sita reached fitness level 2. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Barrow is exercising. He's swimming. Damn, okay, that's good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Who's doing this? Jillian! Jillian is, oh my god, doing some weights. Okay, Humphrey has been acting like his normal self. Embrace the change. Humphrey, this is not looking good for you. Now you're paranoid. I think the last time Melody was the best, so let's see what's gonna happen this time. Oh my gosh, Raven is gonna exercise, guys. I'm so excited. Jillian can't stop laughing. That joke that Sparrow just told her was way too good. She likes jokes. Oh my gosh, Melody! Melody just picked up a guitar. I'm so... No, Melody is attracted to Sparrow. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's been some romance with Humphrey. He somehow conjured up a soccer ball, so he's exercising right now. Oh, she's dancing. Okay, that's something too. Okay, class is over. Okay, Sparrow started dancing. He's got the dance skill now. Humphrey, you're supposed to be cooking. Okay, I'm gonna skip forward a little bit. Did Humphrey... Where's Humphrey? Oh my god, okay. He skinny dipped? Oh my god. How is he not just absolutely mortified by doing this? I don't. In front of the girl like he flirted with too, like... That's just insane. It's insane. It's insane to me. It's actually insane to me. They're actually playing soccer together. He's naked. Okay. It looks like Raven is gonna go cheerlead again, so that's good for exercise fitness points. I wonder if I should put in some sort of diving board that came with the new pack. Let's put that there, I guess. She's dancing. Humphrey is also dancing. Oh my god, why is Draculaura, what are you doing here?
Ariana, what are you doing here?
Draculaura, you're not supposed to be here. I'm so sorry. This is not a Monster High playthrough. Huh, I guess I could put some like butterflies from the new bag around here, making it a bit more magical. Oh, you just have to like... You have to like find them. Exactly. Well, we've made sure that the hamster will not kill us. I'm really not expecting any of them to draw, but at least it's some time that they can spend together forcibly. He's practicing the violin. Oh no. Well, Humphrey, why did you find the wrong time to do this? Tragic. Cedar, what are you doing in that corner? Like you're in the fucking Blair Witch Project. What is happening? Okay, maybe just experiment. Maybe with experiment, it's like, okay, whatever kind of potions you find. I guess that's what I'll do from now on. Knowledge is magic. Sim reads and does computer research at a faster rate. Iterative programs build over time. Has significantly increased. Cannot discharge. Incredible forager. Harvesting magical items from the magic realm. It's fast with less failures. Maybe this. I feel like maybe we do 1 point for each of the levels. Every 5 potions... she gets a point because they're 15, so it's like 3 points from that. Switch back to the first class just to do this for Ginger. Okay, so sadly Ginger didn't find any potion recipe and she stopped, so my thing was when they stop, it stops. There's not going to be another chance to do that. So she got some experience points, but that's it. Guys, I have to say that these are a bit better. These results are a bit better than last week, than their first week, but still they are the weaker team in comparison to the Royals. Again, Melody was number 1. She was the best one. But surprisingly, Humphrey turned things around and he was like, you know what? Yes, I will clean and cook and I will also gain the most points out of everyone else. And I was very surprised, but also good for him, I guess. Again, Nina was very good this week, so she was high as well. I think Raven did a bit better, and Kitty also did a bit better. I don't think that anyone else really stood out to me. I was expecting a bit more from Darling, to be honest. Good job on Cedar as well. She's pretty high up there too, and Ginger. And as for the last ones on the bottom, Rosabella and Cerise, I am devastated about Cerise. I made a mistake. Turns out that Cerise is actually not the last one, because Cerise also has a point from the fact that she leveled up as a werewolf, similarly to Raven, which also means that Raven's point score is boosted up by a point as well. Ron's level up from a pup. This means that she gains a point here, and it boosts up her score from 2.87 to 3.87. And this means that the last person on the list from the Rebels is Rosabella Beauty. On the bottom two, we have Lizzie Hearts with the lowest score of the week, 2.76. And the other person, of course, is Rosabella Beauty with 307. I don't know who of the two is gonna leave, honestly, because from what I've seen, they both have some friendships here, so this is gonna be really, really interesting to watch. And Ashley, of course, she's back there. She's still on the like bottom. She's still like, I'm still here, I'm just hanging on. Raven got the squeamish personality trait, and somehow Hunter now likes cooking. Melody was the winner last week, so I didn't really focus on giving her some aspiration goals completed or her whims. She wants to listen to the radio station, and she also needs to listen to music for some time for her musical genius aspiration. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her listen to the stereo. Yay! Okay, she listened to music for 2 hours. So she wants to play the guitar, so I'm gonna have her go play the guitar. She wants to deeply listen to music, so there's that. It's an attraction to Cedar Wood. Okay, Sparrow, the fuck? Already got first place. It doesn't really matter that she didn't have this count for her score here. I don't understand why she has this moodlet. I don't think there's anything filthy around here, but for some reason she's got this uncomfortable, dirty, present surroundings moodlet. I don't get it. Okay, so she completed that. I'm also gonna go ahead and have her listen deeply. All right, now that we've taken care of that, I'm gonna leave them alone, and I'm gonna just kind of like organize the parties, because we have one is a rebel, one is a royal, so we're gonna have to have 2 different parties for them to get acquainted a bit better and get some potentially friendship points. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll see you later. So Lazy Hearts is the one with the least amount of points. I have come here to the Royals Class A. I have seen Briar paint here and Duchess, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. So the thing is, we're gonna make a party with everyone that she knows, apart from like, I don't care about these people, random ass people. Maybe sometimes we're gonna do it differently. Like the other time, I just invited everyone that was a royal. This time, I'm just gonna like invite people that she knows. Oh, should we do a slumber party? I don't know how that works. I've never done that before, actually. Okay, maybe we're just gonna invite like the top friendships that she has. Have Sims chatting at the same time. Have Sims playing games at the same time. Have Sims eating at the same time. Okay, I'm just gonna make everybody come here. Really refined. Presenting herself with a cool, plump, and refined sense of dress makes Farah happy. This is the time the world knows she likes Polish style. I'm seeing friendships here for Lizzie between a couple of people, a couple of players. Tell stories on a sleeping bag. I don't even know where a sleeping bag is. Okay, it seems like they do not want to talk anymore. Like somehow the group got disbanded. I don't know how that happened. I didn't click it, but she also went to bed. That's how the party for the royals turned out, I suppose. Honestly, it seems like the popular girl here is Farah. She's got friendships with like at least 3 people, 4 people, 5, and that's crazy. The friendship aspect is really starting to cash in here in the competition. So I've popped in here to the Rebels Class A, and it does not look good for Rosabella. I hope this is not like a warning sign. She dislikes fitness, sadly. It's 3 a.m. I can't have the party yet. Shut up, Poppy. She just sprang out of nowhere. I don't want to talk about that. I hate this new thing. I think it's from Adventure Awaits. It's like, I don't know about your childhood. Tell me about it. What the fuck are you talking about? Apparently, you're eating invisible food. I hope it tastes good, I guess. I feel like when Cerise is angry, she cleans. That's why she keeps cleaning. Still very early in the morning, though. What did you just do? Did you just spill food over inside the sink? Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Right when you're invited to a party, that's cruel. God, I feel like Cerise is gonna ruin this for Rosabella. Cerise, do you actually want to live the competition? Like, okay, now she's squeamish too. Everybody's gonna be squeamish and paranoid, it seems like. I wonder if this gives her more, like, experience to level up as a werewolf. I really don't know. Because I haven't really played with werewolves. Oh, she's trying to regain control, I think. They're gonna learn that she's the werewolf. Rosabella and Kitty. Oh no. Rosabella and Kitty now know the secret. And Sparrow. There it is again. What is that? I don't understand what that is. It doesn't show up on some moodlet. Yeah, I don't think this is working out very well either. We'll have to organize the ceremony of the elimination now. Alright guys, welcome to the second elimination ceremony in the Ever After High reality show. We have Rosabella Beauty and Lizzie Hearts. And these 2 players in the competition had the lowest score out of everyone. The way this works is that whichever of the 2 has more friendship points is what is going to save her. So let's go ahead and take a look at Rosabella's relationships. Rosabella has a relationship with Nina, Madeline, Cerise, Darling, Ginger, Poppy, and Briar. The highest relationship here is Poppy. Let's go ahead and take a look. How much is Poppy's friendship percentage? The percentage is 59, which means that there is a point in favor of Rosabella. Poppy can vote for her to stay in the competition. Let's take a look at Lizzie's friendships. As you can see, this is not this first row here does not have friendship points. The second row here does not have friendship points. This is the juicy part. So let's take a look at Apple. 42, almost a point. Not enough to be a point in favor of her with Apple. Duchess, 26, not enough for a point in her favor. Farah, 80%. This is 2 points in favor of Lizzie from Farah Good Fairy. Bunny, 32, not enough for a point, and that's it. Farah Good Fairy just saved Lizzie Hearts from elimination. Therefore, Rosabella Beauty is the one that is going to be eliminated. Rosabella, thank you for participating in this competition. Your effort just wasn't all the way there, and you unfortunately did not make high enough friendships to keep you in the game. And you really tried. You had a vote for you, but sadly Lizzie had 2 votes. So there we go. That is it. It should be noted that even though Lizzie now stayed in the competition, she's the one that of the 2 had the lowest score. For you, Lizzie, not to just get by and actually get a reward and succeed in this competition, you need to value a lot more than just friendship points that you're gonna get. Okay, they're important because they saved your ass right now, but please, Lizzie, do more effort. You've been constantly at the bottom. I hope you do more now that you got saved and stayed in the competition. All right, and that is it, guys. That was this week in Ever After High reality show. Tell me how you feel about this elimination. There wasn't some sort of big dramatic thing going on like last time. Last time's elimination was a lot more emotionally driven and dramatic, but this time it was just playing by the rules and seeing what happens when you don't really do your best, or your best is just not good enough for this competition. Next time, we are going to roll in with the Royals once again, because overall of both the Rebels and the Royals, Briar Beauty had the highest score, like you saw in the previous episode, with her a score of 11. So again, we're gonna go and see how the Royals do in the next episode, and we will see what's going on with all their drama and romances, because I feel like the Royals have a lot more drama than the Rebels, with the exclusion of Kitty and Madeline, because I don't know what the fuck happened here with Kitty and Madeline. They were like fighting, and their whole beef, they literally have beef, and Madeline can very well just kick out Kitty from the competition if Kitty ends up being up for elimination, and that is very possible with how she's on the bottom consistently. Thank you so much for watching. You do not understand how much I appreciate clicking on this video and watching it to the end. Please like the video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss the next episode, or if you want to watch videos like this, if you want to support my channel. I really want to see if people enjoy this, so subscribing to my channel, liking, commenting, all of that just tells me that you're enjoying this, and I really want to hear that. You know, it gives me motivation to continue. Anyways, have a good day or have a good night wherever you are. Bye.